When we think of protein, the first food that usually comes to mind is the egg. For decades, it's been the gold standard, a complete protein, affordable, and easy to cook. But what if I told you there's a food out there that packs even more protein per gram than eggs, and does so while offering a range of additional benefits that go beyond just muscle support? This one food, often overlooked, can truly transform the way you approach your nutrition, especially after 60, when maintaining muscle becomes not just a goal, but a necessity. As the body ages, the ability to synthesize protein efficiently begins to decline. That means you need more high-quality sources to keep your muscles strong and functioning. This is where this incredible food shines. It delivers more protein per gram than eggs, without the cholesterol, and with a remarkable amino acid profile that supports everything from muscle recovery to immune health. It's not just about how much protein you get, it's about the quality, and this food gives you both in abundance. For seniors who might be cutting back on meat or looking for lighter alternatives, this is a perfect fit. What makes this food even more remarkable is how bioavailable its protein is. That means your body can absorb and use it easily, ensuring that your muscles get the nourishment they need without placing extra stress on your digestion. Many seniors struggle with digesting heavy proteins like red meat or processed sources. But this food goes easy on your system while still delivering results. You'll find that your strength, energy, and recovery times improve when this becomes a regular part of your meals. And the benefits don't stop at muscle maintenance. The protein from this food also contributes to the repair of tissues, the production of enzymes and hormones, and the support of a healthy metabolism, all essential functions that tend to slow with age. With every bite, you're not just feeding your body, you're fueling its ability to thrive. What's even better is the versatility. This food can be added to smoothies, mixed into salads, stirred into soups, or even used as a base for healthy snacks. It fits effortlessly into your routine, whether you're on a plant-based diet, watching your cholesterol, or simply aiming to eat cleaner. The ease with which you can integrate it makes consistency possible. And consistency, as you know, is everything when it comes to health after 60. This isn't just about finding a food with more protein than eggs. It's about discovering a simple, natural tool to fight age-related muscle loss and reclaim your strength, one meal at a time. After 60, your body starts to speak a little louder. You notice changes in strength, in balance, maybe even in how steady you feel when you stand up or take a walk. That's not just age, it's muscle loss, a quiet process that can start as early as your 30s, but becomes more noticeable later in life. This natural decline in muscle mass, known as sarcopenia, doesn't just affect your physique. It impacts your mobility, your energy, and your overall independence. But here's the truth, it's not something you have to accept without a fight. And that fight begins with what you put on your plate. The key is choosing foods that actively support your body's ability to preserve and rebuild muscle. That's where this powerful protein-rich food comes in. When you give your body the right fuel, nutrients it can actually use, you shift the balance. You help your muscles hold on a little longer, recover a little faster, and function a little better. This one food, packed with more protein per gram than even eggs, is exactly the kind of support your body needs in this chapter of life. It doesn't just add protein. It helps your muscles stay alive, stay strong, and stay useful. It's important to understand that losing muscle isn't just about looking or feeling weaker. It affects how well you can do the things you love. Gardening, walking with the grandkids, even carrying groceries. These everyday tasks rely on muscle. And when that strength starts to fade, so does your confidence. But when you nourish your body with high-quality protein sources like this, you're not just holding on to muscle, you're holding on to freedom. There's a reason people who prioritize protein-rich diets in their 60s, 70s, and beyond tend to stay more active and independent. Their muscles recover better from movement, their balance is more stable. Their risk of falls, injuries, and hospitalizations drops. That's not luck, it's nutrition in action. And this food, with its superior protein profile and easy digestibility, becomes a daily tool in the fight to stay vibrant and mobile. What makes it even more powerful is that it works naturally with your body. No artificial supplements, no complicated meal plans, just real, nourishing food that your muscles recognize and respond to. You may not see it immediately, but over time, as your strength begins to return and your energy picks up, you'll realize the difference, that extra push when you rise from a chair, that steady step that feels just a bit more sure. That's the result of choosing foods that work with you, not against you. So, if your goal is to keep moving, keep living fully, and keep feeling like yourself, don't ignore what your muscles are telling you. Feed them what they need, and they'll keep showing up for you day after day. One of the most important things people overlook when it comes to protein is not just how much of it you get, but what kind of protein it is. You see, not all proteins are created equal. For your body to rebuild muscle, repair tissue, and stay strong, it needs essential amino acids, the building blocks of protein. And what makes this food so powerful is that it delivers a complete amino acid profile, just like eggs do. That means your body gets everything it needs in the right balance, in a form it can use right away, without needing to combine it with anything else. As you age, your body becomes less efficient at processing and utilizing protein, which is why the quality of your protein becomes even more important than quantity. This food doesn't just provide protein, it gives your muscles exactly what they're asking for. Every bite contributes to maintenance, recovery, and growth, and when you're over 60, that matters. Whether you're trying to stay active, regain some lost strength, or just feel more stable on your feet, giving your body these essential amino acids is like handing it the exact tools it needs to do the job right. Now, the beauty of a complete protein source is that it supports more than just muscle health. It plays a key role in the production of enzymes that help your body function, in hormones that regulate mood and energy, and in supporting a strong immune system. That's why so many people notice that when they start including this high-protein food in their daily meals, it's not just their strength that improves. They feel more balanced overall. Their energy is steadier, their mood more stable, and their body feels more capable, even in small ways that make a big difference. And unlike many processed protein options or supplements, this food is natural, easy to digest, and incredibly nourishing. Your body doesn't have to work hard to break it down or pull out what it needs. It's simple, efficient, and effective. Seniors often struggle with digestive issues or food sensitivities, but this one food works with the body, not against it. That means more of the protein and amino acids actually make it to your muscles, where they're needed most. You might be surprised at how quickly you start to notice changes. A little more endurance during your walk, a little less soreness after activity, a stronger grip, a steadier step, a bit more confidence when you bend, lift, or stretch. These aren't just random moments. They're signals that your body is responding to better nutrition. And that response is driven by the quality of the fuel you give it. So when you're choosing what to eat, remember it's not just about filling up. It's about feeding your muscles the right way, with protein that counts, and amino acids that actually help you keep moving forward. When you think about protein, most people jump straight to muscle. And yes, it's absolutely essential for building and maintaining muscle, especially after 60. But what often gets missed is how protein, especially from the right source, directly impacts your metabolism and your energy levels. This is one of the most underrated benefits of choosing a food that not only has more protein per gram than eggs, but also delivers it in a way your body can actually use. When you fuel your body right, your entire system responds, not just your muscles. Metabolism naturally slows with age, you don't burn calories as quickly, and you may notice weight creeping up even though your eating habits haven't changed. That's not about willpower, it's biology. But there's good news. Protein has a thermogenic effect, meaning your body burns more calories digesting it than it does with fats or carbs. So when you include this protein-rich food in your meals, you're not just supporting your muscles, you're also giving your metabolism a healthy push in the right direction. And here's something else that matters: stability. When you eat enough protein, especially in the morning or around physical activity, it helps regulate your blood sugar and prevent those energy crashes that leave you drained. You know the feeling. 1 minute you're fine, and the next you're sluggish or even dizzy. That's often because meals lacking in protein lead to spikes and crashes. But this food, with its slowed, digesting, high-quality protein, provides steady, lasting energy that carries you through the day. No jitters, no crash, just consistent fuel for your body and mind. Now let's talk about what that means in real life. It means being able to take that walk in the evening without feeling wiped out afterward. It means staying sharp and focused in the afternoon instead of needing a nap. It means having the energy to stay involved in the things that matter to you, whether that's volunteering, gardening, playing with your grandkids, or simply enjoying a day out without feeling drained halfway through. Energy isn't just about feeling awake, it's about feeling alive, and food plays a major role in that. This food not only gives you the energy, but it does so in a way that supports every system in your body, from brain function to heart health. And because it's easy to prepare, easy to digest, and versatile in meals, you don't have to make drastic changes to your routine. Just a small addition to your breakfast, a simple swap in your lunch, or a scoop into your smoothie can be the difference between dragging through the day and powering through it. So if you're looking for more than just muscle support, if you want to feel that steady rhythm of energy from morning to night, it starts with choosing foods that give back. This one does, and your body will thank you for it. One of the biggest challenges many people face as they get older is digestion. Foods that once felt light and energizing may now feel heavy, bloating, or even uncomfortable. That's why choosing the right kind of protein becomes more than just a nutritional decision. It becomes a practical one. You need something that supports your body without overwhelming it, and that's where this food truly shines. It's gentle, easy to digest, and yet incredibly powerful when it comes to delivering protein your muscles and cells can actually use. The reality is, as digestion slows with age, your body becomes more selective about what it handles well. Red meats, greasy foods, or overly processed proteins can sit in the stomach longer, causing discomfort or even discouraging you from eating enough protein altogether. But this food works differently. It breaks down easily, provides clean fuel, and doesn't leave you feeling heavy or sluggish afterward. That makes it ideal for those who need strength but don't want to feel weighed down to get it. And then there's the simplicity. Some of the best things you can do for your health don't require complicated recipes or expensive supplements. They require consistency. This food makes that possible. Whether you stir it into your breakfast, blend it into a smoothie, or sprinkle it into soups or salads, it slips seamlessly into your day. That kind of ease makes it more likely you'll stick with it. And when it comes to nutrition, consistency is everything. It's not about what you eat once in a while. It's about what you feed your body daily, and this one is made for that. Another thing that makes it such a great option for older adults is how versatile it is across all types of diets. Whether you're plant-based, low-carb, watching your cholesterol, or managing sensitivities, this food fits in. You don't have to compromise or drastically shift your eating habits. It adapts to you. That flexibility not only makes it practical, it makes it sustainable. And sustainability is what keeps your body nourished for the long term. Even more, many seniors experience a gradual decline in appetite, especially during stressful periods or health challenges. That's why it's so important to make every bite count. When you're eating less, the food you do eat has to work harder for you. And with this food's complete protein content, gentle nature, and digestibility, every serving delivers real value. You get the nutrients your body needs without the burden of eating large portions or meals that leave you uncomfortable. This isn't about finding the trendiest superfood or chasing complicated diets. It's about giving your body something it recognizes, something it can absorb and benefit from easily. When digestion is smooth, energy is steady, and your muscles are supported, you move through your day with more ease and more confidence. And that feeling, at any age, is priceless.